that all of us have for movies, but that is truly not the case. I think we need to be a lot more involved, a lot more active, proactive in making sure that this love that we have for it is something that we work on day in and day out, and it translates into sustaining this festival in the way that all of us would like for it to sustain. So in support here, of course, of making sure that this year people who can further sponsor, corporates who can further sponsor should please come ahead and do it. And also just going ahead as a member of the film industry, I am here to say that, I'm here now to actively be involved in years to come so that we never ever arrive at this kind of situation where we have to sit and have this conversation, I think, ever again, most importantly. I'm also here to tell you about a couple of interesting things that will be happening at the festival in the form of master classes. There's one that is happening with Mohammad Saleh Haroon, who is a writer and director from Chad. He has made films like Bye Bye Africa and A Screaming Man. And another masterclass with a genius who I consider a complete genius, Christopher Doyle. He's a cinematographer who's done In the Mood for Love, Chungking Express, and many other films that we all have seen and loved. I was also supposed to tell you about a Lifetime Achievement Award, but Amit ji gave me the baton but kept the information to himself. So I think that you already know about. So let's just make sure that this is an amazing festival. We will all do whatever it takes for it to happen in the best possible way that it can. And going ahead with every year, we've seen the emotion that's attached to it, and I think that we all have to feel the same now towards this festival. And I am here for one to say that I do intend on feeling this way. Thank you very much.
I'm supposed to give closing comments, but Narayan, would you like to say anything before I...
Yeah, see, basically, an organization like Unifrance and Deborah La Fabrique, they have been supporting this festival like anything. In addition to Telefilm Canada, Screen Australia, and including German films and ICAA, Spain, all these organizations have been supporting this festival tremendously, and especially Unifrance. Not only they fly their talents and bring the producers and others give us films, but also they contribute financially every year, and this is something very great, and their contribution is much more than the contribution of some of the governments here. And of course Deborah is part of the festival, and she is also running a company called La Fabrique, and Unifrance and La Fabrique are putting together a very, very unique event called Remake Market, in which they are going to screen potential films which can be remade in Indian languages. And I'm really grateful to them. And this is they are bringing 6 very important films, and they are going to screen to the producers and the directors, and after that the discussions will take place. So I'm really grateful to, Alexander is here, and Valerie and Deborah. Please, thank you very much. Again, it's very great to see so many people. They make the festival. I'm not. AV. So there is an AV. We are going to show you clippings of some of the films in various sections.